I once had this experience where I was talking to my teacher, and I actually have not even began to work with this teacher. And this is a teacher that helps you, or I don't know if you call it help, but he helps to bring non-duality, or to see it, or to experience, or to be it, or to show you who you really are. And I just spoke with him. I didn't begin working. That night, I lay in my bed, and for some reason I felt like I want to breathe, do some sort of breath work. So I closed my eyes and I started breathing, and I didn't stop. I kept on going, and my mind became quieter and quieter. And suddenly I felt like there was kind of a pop and a visual, some sort of visual. It's not like I saw it, but I experienced a bubble, and everything inside the bubble was everything that exists. And I became, or I felt, the outside of the bubble, which is nothing, absolutely nothing. But everything that exists was within the bubble. Sorry, was within the nothingness, was surrounded by nothingness, something out of nothing. And this was very strange. And the next morning I woke up, and this is me dealing with PTSD and enormous amounts of anxiety for years and years and years. And I woke up and I took my first step, and I noticed that it's peaceful inside my mind. It's quiet. There's no noise, no buzzing, no this thing that I didn't even know, but it was there for since forever. This noise was just gone. And the only way I could even understand it was it being gone, and now I can have something to compare to. And after this event, it was for some time hard for me to even refer to myself with my own name, and to be like, I didn't feel like I'm Simon. I didn't feel correct. I didn't feel like somebody. I just was for some time, not wasn't permanent. So that's I think my experience of something non-dual. I don't know. We have balloons. I don't know why, but good. So what do you guys think about this story?
I experience moments like this, and in the Vedic tradition or in the tradition of India, this is called samasati, right? Remembrance. And through moments, it just happens, either through deep meditation, or what you did is just becoming conscious of your breath, meaning you are in the presence and you suddenly just are. And that is a remembrance. And then we can keep this for a while and then we forget about it. And by, we will remember more often. And what it's called enlightenment, as far as I understood, is that you're constantly in that space. And it can be reached through various methods. And in my experience, coming back to 5-MeO DMT, that's kind of like a shortcut, because I don't need to sit in the cave for 20 years and meditate, or be lucky and already so much conscious that just one night it will happen. This medicine will open that door.
Yeah, and what I want to say about that is once you have that experience, you're having what we would call a felt experience. So when I work with people with this medicine, instead of just having it be a quick experience that, it's like, wow, that was just a high, and then you go and you forget about it again, is working with somatic therapy to help people to anchor that experience so that we don't go through this constant remembering and forgetting. but we can really, remember what is it like to have that felt experience and anchor it in so that we can bring that and have it affect our lives, really change, be life-changing.
So, so every time you take this, you kind of like maybe come back with actually a little piece of you is gone, right? You let go of a lot of things, but also maybe you kind of register and learn and maybe even the neurons in your brain change somehow and adjust and reconnect or sever connections. Um, so I mean, this so much to talk about this whole topic. Yeah, you.
Well, what I would say in reference to what you were just mentioning is that with psychedelics, 5-MeO-DMT included, we have increased neuroplasticity. So whatever it is that the insights that we've had through the experience, like there's a window, there's a golden time after, it's called the golden time afterwards, where we have increased neuroplasticity. So whatever it is, the thoughts, the actions that we practice during this time after the experience, it's more easily integrated into our life. So we can make changes much more easily.
Yeah. Vinaya, you also said something interesting. You said that it's kind of a hack that we could get these profound experiences without meditating 20, 30 years. But I think a lot of even spiritual teachers, they're going to tell you that it's not good, that you are a false prophet, that you are leading people into doing chemicals and all these unhealthy things, and that it's not Buddhist or it's not real.
I hear that, I heard that, and I have to quote, but not in exact words because I don't remember, Osho. He was not against drugs. He said, try it out, experience it, and then find that place without the help of the drug. Because you have a remembrance, oh, that feeling was here, or that, yeah,
Which is the felt experience
that's the
that I'm
felt,
speaking
yes,
about.
that's the felt
So you can find
experience.
your way back.
And it's not that I use that medicine to be in that space constantly. No, it's just I want it felt experience, and then I know where to look.